Hiya, welcome to southern Sweden. We've been through 4 countries to get here, from Northern Ireland to the Republic of Ireland, into Copenhagen and Denmark, and now we're in southern Sweden with Northern Ireland women up against the group favourites Sweden. And before they play, I want to catch up with international team manager Alfie Wylie and get his thoughts on the game coming up on Thursday. Alfie, a few weeks since you played Sweden at Shamrock Park. I know we're back there now to play them again, but what were your initial thoughts that night way back in 4 weeks ago?
Obviously, you look forward with enthusiasm, but I get obviously concern, trepidation. Maybe this is Sweden, 5 in the world, but I thought the girls worked really, really hard. Sweden obviously was a better team. We were in the back foot. They got numerous corners. We didn't, but we showed great character, worked very, very hard. Showed good levels of fitness, and actually when you do look at the clips of the match, you counter-attacked and broke and done very well with a lot of breaks. So it was keenness, enthusiasm, wanting to play the game, but when you play big countries like that, you're obviously concerned and worried about what they could do to you. You just watched them previous summer in the European finals, losing 1-0 in the semi-final to Germany and been one of the favourites, and there's world-class players and superstars of the women's game. Stripped out against our young girls. It was a great honour, great chance, but I thought we'd done very well.
Okay, and obviously they haven't played since then, but we've had a game in the Faroe Islands. We got a point in the Faroe Islands. Your thoughts on that one very briefly?
Look on it, if I was being honest, 2 points dropped. I thought we dominated the game. We done the Faroes with Sweden, maybe done most of the girls dominant, lots of corners, lots of attacks. Unfortunately, and added highlights later on showed that we scored 2 goals, but unfortunately the assistant referees ruled them as offside and were given offside. Lots of play. I think a phrase has been used was, well, maybe a bit of belief that when we were in a sentencing, maybe didn't believe that we could win it enough, and having dominated the game, we all came away a bit frustrated that we hadn't done better. Good to keep a clean sheet after just conceding for the previous week. They had an easier, in inverted commas, if you get them so-called game. Again, showed great character, getting at it. Went with a number of changes in the squad again from what played the previous game. But chances to win a game, and obviously I think everyone, if they were being honest, pleased how they performed, but disappointed we didn't come away with full points.
And obviously now we're sitting in a hotel in Sweden. We're 2 days away from a really, really big game. How's the preparation going?
Arrived. It was a long journey after the plane, a 3-hour coach journey yesterday afternoon. Girls good spirit, good recovery sessions this morning. Just had our first training session and it was super. The tempo was very, very good. Number of players, if you like, missing, but you wouldn't have thought that by the session this morning. The tempo was very good, nothing broke down. Good power, good capabilities now among the girls, shows the depth in the squad we now have. Looking forward now to the second session this afternoon, and then sort of getting definitely more into whole sort of shapes and doing it. But great buzz, you know. Already I've been told that Sweden have sold over 3,000 tickets for the game, so it'll be the biggest crowd of all our girls that have played in front of. So lots of things to look forward to, lots of excitement. There's a good atmosphere around the hotel, good feeling among all the girls, a very good staff who work very hard. So content on how things are to date.